better is I cut my hair. And I think part of why I feel a little better is because I cut my hair and shaved.
That'll happen. That'll help.
Yeah. As soon as I fucking uh, put the shaver to my face, just that notch had cool air on it. It's like, oh.
Right?
Oh, gosh. Okay, I should be live.
Alright, let me get.
Let's see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today. And I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
And his initial touch stood for a couple. It'll be second down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the ground. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Shows I'm live on Twitch. Is that what you said?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense and their running backs getting set for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Oh, come on.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A short pass taken in by Gronk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Yeah, it's not showing.
Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down.
And you have it as 0 for, the heck is it? The, go back to that message. 0 B frames, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right, so on your noise, reset your string key and put in a new string key into your beam. What that woman? Can't you see?
Key.
In the studio, noise studio, yeah. I believe it's a camera on the left is where it will show it.